What if that simple handful of nuts you snack on every day is quietly sabotaging your health? You felt the afternoon drag, reached for a handful, and trusted it would boost energy, only to end up bloated, foggy, or restless at night. Your gut-brain connection, the two-way highway between digestion and mood, demands targeted nutrients to keep inflammation low and neurotransmitters balanced. Below are 8 nuts you must know. 4 to embrace for lasting vitality, and 4 to avoid if you value stable blood sugar, joint comfort, and clear thinking. 1. Walnuts deliver alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that works like microscopic mechanics, lubricating your arteries and reducing inflammation. Clinical studies show that just a quarter cup a day can lower LDL cholesterol by up to 5% in 3 months, improving endothelial function and easing hypertension risk. When you stir crushed walnuts into morning oatmeal or yogurt, you're providing your heart and brain with antioxidative protection against age-related wear. Imagine ALA as an internal rust remover, keeping your vessels supple and your cognitive sharpness intact. 2. Almonds offer magnesium, essential for over 300 enzymatic reactions including muscle relaxation and blood sugar regulation, and vitamin E, a lipid-soluble antioxidant that shields cell membranes. On whole grain toast or in homemade almond butter smoothies, their healthy fats and fiber slow glucose absorption, smoothing out caffeine crashes and promoting restful sleep. Think of almonds as time-release energy capsules. They supply steady fuel, calm nerves, and support insulin sensitivity, especially valuable for anyone juggling afternoon fatigue or waking unrefreshed. 3. Pistachios feed beneficial gut bacteria with resistant starch and prebiotic fibers, promoting short-chain fatty acid production that strengthens your intestinal barrier and sends anti-inflammatory signals to your brain. Their arginine boosts nitric oxide for vascular health, easing hypertension and fueling mental clarity. Replacing afternoon crackers with a small bowl of shelled pistachios engages a mindful shelling ritual and nurtures your microbiome. 2 simple steps that can curb joint aches and stabilize energy without extra pills. 4. Hazelnuts shine with phenolic compounds like gallic and caffeic acids that inhibit enzymes driving chronic inflammation. Their monounsaturated fats, copper, and B vitamins nourish the myelin sheath around neurons, preserving reflexes and memory. A tablespoon of crushed hazelnuts tossed into evening salads balances minerals, easing muscle cramps and supporting neuroprotection. These rich kernels blend seamlessly into meals, offering both taste and targeted anti-inflammatory care for aging joints and minds. 5. Peanuts masquerade as heart-healthy staples but carry significant drawbacks. As legumes, they're prone to aflatoxin contamination, a liver carcinogen, and their high omega-6 to omega-3 ratio fuels pro-inflammatory pathways. Even natural peanut butter often contains hidden sugars and salts that spike blood pressure. A 72-year-old walker with prediabetes I advised to eliminate daily peanut butter saw his fasting glucose drop by 10 to 15% in weeks, underscoring how a go-to snack can stall metabolic progress. 6. Cashews are high in oxalates, increasing kidney stone risk, and roasting at high heat produces acrylamides and advanced glycation end products, AGEs, compounds that accelerate oxidative damage. Their carbohydrate load makes portion control tricky, destabilizing blood sugar for those tracking insulin or weight. One patient who swapped cashews for almonds experienced normalized inflammatory markers within a month, proof that not all creamy snacks deliver equal benefits. 7. Chestnuts tempt with festive nostalgia, but rank high on the glycemic index, 54 to 68, provoking blood sugar spikes akin to white bread. Those surges trigger hunger cycles and insulin strain, especially troublesome for older adults managing diabetes or weight. If you've ever felt ravenous just 30 minutes after a healthy snack, chestnuts may be the culprit. Replacing them with a balanced nut mix stabilizes glucose and sustains fullness without sacrificing flavor. 8. Pine nuts may elevate a dish's flavor, but can trigger pine mouth syndrome, a metallic bitterness lasting days that elevates cortisol and disrupts sleep, appetite, and digestion. Often shipped unrefrigerated, they accumulate rancid oils that burden liver detox pathways. One home cook resolved nightly awakenings and morning grogginess simply by dropping pine nuts from pesto. bulletproof small irritants can ripple through your sleep metabolism cycle. Aim for a daily handful: 14 walnut halves, 23 almonds, or about 49 pistachios spread across meals. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted varieties and store them airtight in the fridge or freezer to slow rancidity. Sip water or herbal tea alongside to aid fat digestion and minimize bloating. Pair your nuts with protein, Greek yogurt at breakfast or lean turkey at lunch, to blunt carbohydrate spikes and prolong satiety. Before bed, a few almonds deliver magnesium to relax muscles and deepen sleep, reinforcing appetite control tomorrow. Have you noticed how swapping one snack can reshape your energy, mood, or joint comfort? Do you want your next handful to be an ally, not an adversary? If this changed how you view everyday nuts, subscribe. Next video reveals how a handful of seeds can kickstart your morning metabolism. Interesting fact, combining different nuts gives you all 9 essential amino acids, turning a simple snack into a mini meal that fuels every cell.